everybody's game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. It's Tic-Tac-Toe. And now, here's our host, Wink Martindale.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Welcome back. We have a very interesting two people on the show. Champion and a very, very attractive auctioneer, former auctioneer as a challenger. Let's meet them right now. Here they are.
Okay, Wink, our current champion, whose winnings to date in cash and prizes total $5,100, is an engineer who works for a construction company, and her interests include golf and photography. Meet Marty Dudley. And her opponent is a negotiator who once served as Assistant Attorney General for the state of Montana and who's also worked as an auctioneer. Meet Richard Klinger.
Marty, of course, is our construction engineer. One of these days, if you stay around here long enough, Marty, and we hope your pretty face does, you're going to walk out here with that hard hat on. Will you promise to do that for us one day?
Yes, I will.
All right, welcome back. Congratulations. So far, she's won $5,100, and she is our current champion in the exposition. Richard Klinger, formerly an auctioneer. Say something to me, an auctioneer, Richard.
12 and a half, 12, 15, now 17 and a half, 20, 22 and a half, 25.
All right, how much money would you like to win on Tic-Tac-Toe?
25, 50,
All
100.
right, let's see if you can do it right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Richard Klinger and Marty Dudley. Let's take a look at the categories on the board. The subjects are botany, animal songs, foreign authors, colors, the United Nations, faces, autos, bearded men, suitable titles. The board looked like this at the end of the last show. It was 1X for Marty, 1-0 for Richard. Let's shuffle the categories around and see if we can all add to that $500 pot right now. Marty, and you begin things, please.
Wink, I'd like colors at the bottom left.
Okay, colors. Your question, colors. According to the lyrics of a popular Beatles song, this colorful vessel sailed in a sky of blue and a sea of green. You're smiling. Name it.
The Yellow Submarine.
Right. Put an X up there. Yellow Submarine. Okay, let's shuffle the categories around again. Richard, your first shot at the board today. What would you like?
Well, I'll go with the UN to block, Wink.
Need a block, right? The United Nations, the subject. The legal problems of the United Nations are handled by the 15 judges of the International Court of Justice, which is located at The Hague. Now, to block Marty, in what European country is The Hague?
It's in the Netherlands.
Yes,
Wink.
Holland, the Netherlands. Good for a block. Put an O there. Let's shuffle them around again. Another $200 per pot takes the total up to $900 and getting bigger, Marty.
Wink, I have to take foreign authors to block.
That's right. He blocks you. Now you're going to try to block him. Here's your question. This English author won the Nobel Prize in 1907 for such diverse works as The Jungle Book and Gunga Din. To block Richard, name him.
Rudyard Kipling.
Right. Good for a block. Put an X there. 4 boxes remaining on the board. Let's shuffle them around. $1,100 in the pot. Richard, what do you see that you like?
Oh, I'll try colors, Wink.
Colors once again in that category. The question. This comedy series of the 60s starred Eddie Albert and Eva Gabor as two city slickers who attempt to restore a broken-down farm. Give me the colorful title of this series.
Green Acres?
Yes, that's right. Good for colors. Put an O there. 3 boxes remaining. Let's shuffle and see what subjects Marty has to select from. Colors, autos, and botany.
Oh, Wink, this isn't good, but I'll take botany to block.
Are you saying you don't know much about botany?
I don't think so.
All right, answer this and you will indeed block Richard. Most of the members of this family of plants, including the prickly pear and the saguaro, can be found in North America. Name this family of plants and you'll block Richard.
Oh, I wouldn't have any idea.
No guess at all?
No.
The cactus.
Oh.
Cactus family. All right, still 3 boxes remaining on the board. Let's shuffle them around. $1,300 in the pot. Richard, we're back to you. We have animal songs, suitable titles, and foreign authors left.
I'll try foreign authors for Tic-Tac-Toe, Wink.
All right, answer this on foreign authors. You will have Tic-Tac-Toe. You'll become our new champion, and you'll be in the possession of 1,500 of Tic-Tac-Toe's dollars. Soviet author Boris Pasternak wrote a 1958 bestseller about a doctor's experiences during and after the Russian Revolution. For Tic-Tac-Toe and $1,500, name the novel.
Dr. Zhivago.
Right, for Tic-Tac-Toe. So Richard Klinger, You've defeated our ex-champion now, and you picked up $1,500 with the right to try to defeat our dragon shortly, so stand by and we'll get to that. Marty Dudley, I was talking about that pretty face, and I said, gee, I hope she'll be around for a while, and doggone, you got beat in that game. But you know what you won? Do you remember what the total was?
$5,100.
Nobody can take that away from you, and nobody can take away that gorgeous smile. I want to wish you the best of luck in your construction business as an engineer, and I want to say to you this. I'm sorry I didn't get to see you wear the hard hat. Maybe some other time.
Very good. Thank you.
$5,100 to you, Marty. Good luck to you. Bye-bye. Beautiful ladies. We're going to take a commercial break, and then he'll try to beat the dragon. We'll be right back. Over there named Richard with the perspiration on his brow from that last match. Richard, you have defeated one opponent, defeat 4 more for a total of 5, and you've got this. Jay, tell him what it is.
It's a brand new car! Buick's Dramatic Century Limited, the mid-size personal luxury car with a spacious, comfortable interior and classic exterior. The Century Limited by Buick. Now, back to you, Wink.
Okay, Richard, you know what we want to do now. We want to try to beat that dragon. And if you're all ready for that, if you'll join me over here, we'll do it. Come on. I bet you're going through the wall there. Okay, turn around, take a look at these numbers. Let me explain. Behind the numbers are a lot of different amounts of money, and that dragon right there. All you have to do is get $1,000 or more, amass that on the board, and you win a very, very nice prize package. This is a special prize package, Richard. It's for your family room, and Jay Stewart's going to tell you all about it. Listen.
Richard, since that family room should play an important part in your life, here are things to make that room into something really special. First, you'll furnish it just the way you want it with this gift certificate worth $500. Go on a shopping spree with a $500 gift certificate from Levitt's Classic House Galleries. Choose from the finest in furniture at Levitt's prestigious Classic House. Next, let's add to the appearance of that family room with paneling. A new paneling idea from Abitibi. Wind-worn, a rustic plank designed with deep bold graining that looks great applied vertically or horizontally from Abitibi. And now, Richard, your family room should have a good library, so here's a fine start for you, a set of encyclopedias. World Book's 22-volume encyclopedia, including research guide and index volume. World Book is easy to use, easy to read, and easy to understand. And finally, to really make that family room a center of enjoyment, a big white screen TV from Sir Anthony James, the Mirage Home Video Theater, with lens technology and development of an image reversing switch, making possible 3-way viewing. And Richard, this special family room package is worth, in cash and prizes, over $3,450.
Richard, stay away from the dragon and you lose everything. Hit the tick and the tack and you automatically get the dough. Let's move everything around on the board. We'll cover them up, move them all around, and you're going to start calling out numbers. Now, you step up just a little bit right there because that's always the lucky place right there. Just keep those feet right there. That's lucky.
I need some help.
I've told everybody that, and a lot of them get beat by the dragon. Go.
I need some help.
Oh, you want some help? My gosh, you asked for help. Number 6, you asked for help. You really get help. Let's look behind number 6 and see what we can find. You need $1,000 or more to win all those goodies. Tack. One more call could get it if it's a tick. Who you got out here? Anybody these people belong to?
They're all my friends.
2. Number 2, all right, let's look behind Deuce. I thought that was his entire family. I thought he brought them all. $300. Okay, you got $300 in tack. Let's go back out there again. 5. Number 5. All right, let's look behind number 5. Under the 3, next door to tack. What do we have? Oh. Who would have ever thunk it? Who would have ever thought that the dragon would have accepted the middle block on the board? But he did.
Not me.
How do you like the place I placed him here? Maybe there's some. I tell you what. Next time you move up just a little bit.
Okay.
Right. Now that'll take care of the dragon. That's for sure. I'm a dreamer, and so are you. Let's look at the rest of the board. You had tack, you needed tick, and just one call. There it was, right over there behind number 4. Okay, so you didn't win here, but you did win nicely against our last opponent, Marty, and you have a total of $1,500, and you continue as our champion. You want to meet a new player and do it again?
Yes, I do.
All right, get over there, and let's wish for some good luck. All right, Jay Stewart, who's ready? You're ready. Who's next?
Okay, coming up now is a personal manager who's also worked as a stocks and commodities broker. His hobby is playing pinball. Meet Jess Peterson.
Hello, Jess.
Hello, Wink.
Welcome to Tic-Tac-Toe. Are you married?
No, Wink, but I'm still looking.
Still looking for somebody to marry, huh?
Yeah.
What are the specifications? What are you looking for in a bride?
Well, she should have a good sense of humor. She should be bright, flexible, and short.
How tall are... How tall are you?
I'm 6'4", and she should be at least a foot shorter than I am.
No wonder you want her flexible. And if you find her, you'll marry this lovely lady?
If I find her, why should I want to ruin a good relationship by marrying her?
You're asking the wrong guy. Don't you talk to me like that. I think we better move on, ladies, right? Before we all get into a lot of trouble, especially the guys. Take a look at the board. These are the subjects, Richard and Jess. We're dealing with aquatic biology, finish the list, Japan, nicknames, potluck pictures, fairy tales, men of ideas, movies, and male singers. Richard, you go first.
I'll take Men of Ideas, Wink.
Men of Ideas it is, and here's your question on the subject, Richard. In 1903, the Wright brothers changed the face of history when they flew their Wright Flyer at this wind-blown, barren North Carolina location. Name it.
It was Kitty Hawk.
Yes, that's right. Put an X there. Okay, let's move the categories around. Move over to Jess. First time he's had a shot at our board. Jess, what do you see that you'd like?
Men of Ideas in the middle, Wink,
We're at
please.
$300 and a little harder. I'll give you a little extra time for your answer. Much of modern thought has been shaped by philosophers over the years. I'll give you the names of some philosophers. You tell me what country they're from, Jess. First, Friedrich Nietzsche and George Hegel. Secondly, John Locke and Bertrand Russell. Here's your extra time. Modern thought, shaped by philosophers over the years. Again, I'll give you the names of some. You tell me what country they're from, Jess. First, Friedrich Nietzsche and George Hegel.
Germany, Wink.
Right. John Locke and Bertrand Russell.
England.
Right. So we put an O there, $300 added to the pot. Let's move the categories around. $500 it's worth now, Richard.
I think I'll stick with Men of Ideas, Wink.
All right, third time in the category. In 1851, French physicist Jean Foucault first used this scientific device to prove that the Earth rotates. Today, this device is still used in large mechanical timepieces, such as grandfather clocks. Name this device.
Pendulum?
Yes, that's right. The pendulum. Put an X there and let's shuffle them around. $700 in the pot. Mr. Peterson?
Men of Ideas to block.
Again in the category, Men of Ideas to block Richard. In 1796, the British physician Edward Jenner gave the first successful vaccination against this childhood disease. For a block, name the vaccine which Jenner invented.
Smallpox.
Right. Good for a block once again. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Please don't go away. The categories around. $900 in the pot. Richard, your turn.
I'll have to take Aquatic Biology to block, Wink.
Ah, it's a very fancy title for a subject, isn't it? Aquatic Biology to block Jess. Richard, this hard-shelled crustacean is represented by such varieties as the hermit, the Dungeness, and the horseshoe. Name it for a block of Jess.
They're all crabs.
Right, that's good. Good for a block. Put an X there. 4 boxes remaining on the board. Let's shuffle them around. We got $1,100 in the pot. Jess, what do you like?
Finish the list, Wink, please.
All right, see if you can finish this question off. Thomas Jefferson was appointed our first Secretary of State in 1789. In 1977, Jimmy Carter appointed this man our 57th Secretary of State. Name him.
I don't know.
Cyrus Vance. The answer is Cyrus Vance. Again, 4 boxes on the board. Let's shuffle them around and move back to Richard again. $1,100 in the pot, Rich.
Well, I like Aquatic Biology, Wink.
You must. You're going back to it.
Sure.
Aquatic biology. Here's your question. This relative to the seal can attain a weight of over 2,500 pounds. It has whiskers on its upper lip and wields long, sharp ivory tusks. Name it.
The walrus.
Yes. Or the sea cow, the walrus. So we put an X there. 3 boxes left, Jess. Let's shuffle them around. What do you have to pick from? We have aquatic biology, Japan, and nicknames, Jess.
Nicknames to block, Wink.
All right, you're trying to block him with this answer. According to legend, this New York City financier and philanthropist became known as Diamond Jim because he wore a different set of jewels for every day of the month. To block Richard, give me his last name.
Brady.
Yes, Diamond Jim Brady. Good for a block. Put an O there. 2 boxes left on the board. Let's shuffle. $1,500 in the pot. Select from movies or aquatic biology, Richard.
I'll try to win with movies, Wink.
Answer the question on movies. You will win. You'll continue your championship ways. You'll have $1,700. Add that to your prior winnings. Your total then would be $3,200. Richard, here's your question for Tic-Tac-Toe. Actor Humphrey Bogart starred as Captain Queeg in this 1954 film about a naval mutiny and the trial that followed. For Tic-Tac-Toe and $3,200, name the film.
The Cane Mutiny.
Yes, you got it. Mr. Christian. Hey, Richard, congratulations to you. You now have $3,200, and hey, that's mounting pretty fast, isn't it?
Oh, great, great.
Think how it would have been if you'd have won and beat the dragon a while ago. However, you're going to have a chance to do that again, okay?
Yeah.
So stand firm for just a moment. Jess Peterson, he's a pretty good opponent, isn't he?
He's pretty tough.
Good, but tough. We do have some very nice prizes for you as you leave us, and we want to thank you for being with us, and maybe we can do it again sometime.
Thank you, Wink.
Thank you, Jess Peterson. Good opponent for our champion, Richard Klinger. Okay, Rich, come on over. Richard says, do me a favor, please put me in a different spot. All right, don't stand there. Move up just a little bit. Just a little bit. You will be amazed at the amount of luck you have in that position. Have we been here before? Have you heard that before? You know, you're going for a gift certificate for some gorgeous furniture. You're going for some paneling, an encyclopedia set, beautiful big screen color TV, cash and prizes worth over $3,450. Now, you're going to see in just a moment a dragon. He's going to be jumping all over this board. That is the dragon that you do not want to find. Stay away from the dragon. And, of course, you want to win, at least mount up about $1,000, and you will be amazed at what you're going to win. You get all those prizes. See the dragon? Let's cover him up. Move everything around on the board. Look at some numbers and start picking them out. You've got a lot of friends out here in the audience. You don't know them, but they're on your side. Go.
Okay, Wink. Let's try 3.
Is 3 okay with everybody? All right, number 3. Number 3 gives you $150. All right, what would you like him to do? What number? Now, give him some lucky numbers.
5. A lot of people.
A lot of people said 5. 5 was bad last time. Wouldn't be there again, would he? Right. Let's look and see. No dragon behind number 5, am I right? I want everybody in this audience who came up with a number 5 to please leave your seat now. No, please don't. Number 5.
Gee, I'll never pick that number again.
When you walked over here, did you say, no, one thing for sure, I'm going to pick number 5 because no way the dragon's going to show up
That's
there.
exactly what
Very good thinking, Richard. Very good thinking on your part. Bad maneuver, but good thing. I think I'd have done the same thing. Let's look at the rest of the board. You got $150 up there showing. Look at all the money up there. If you could have just found it, tick and tack right down here, an easy 8 and easy 9. Easy for me to say. But you still have a considerable number of bucks on your side of the ledger because you, as the champion, have won a grand total so far, and this ain't bad. $3,200. I'll take it. Congratulations on that. Better luck here next time. Let's play another game. Here we go. All right, Jay Stewart, bring them on. Bring them all coming.
Okay, Wink, she's a school attendance clerk who has worked as a welfare worker and whose interests are reading, needlepoint, and popular music. Meet Carol McGurr.
Hello, lovely lady.
Hi.
Welcome, Carol.
Thank
Is
you.
it Carol McGurr?
Yes.
What an interesting name. Tell me about your interest in music. He says you like music.
I love popular music. I particularly like Neil Diamond. He's very sensitive and sexy. He's just gorgeous.
The type of guy that perhaps Carol McGurr would like to mother?
For starters, yes.
Mm-hmm. Are you married, Carol?
Very much so, to a man.
That helps.
It helps.
You're going to be married to a man. Tell me more.
Well, he's a real man. He's very masculine.
Maybe we can meet him later on, huh?
Maybe.
All right, right now, let's play tic-tac-toe.
Great.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. These are the subjects Richard and Carol will be playing with. Our questions will deal with chemistry, funny men, animals, foreign words, Jims and James, female achievers, baseball, Civil War, and television cops. Richard.
Let's try Jims and James. I don't know much about it, but...
All right, in the center, we're $300 to the pot. I'll name 2 classic films that starred James Cagney. You identify the real-life character he portrayed in each. First, name the American songwriter he portrayed in Yankee Doodle Dandy. Secondly, name the silent film star he portrayed in The Man of 1,000 Faces. Think about that. Richard, name the American songwriter James Cagney portrayed in Yankee Doodle Dandy.
That was George M. Cohan.
Right. Name the silent film star he portrayed in The Man of 1,000 Faces.
Lon Chaney?
Yes, that's right. Very good. Zoe put an X in the center box. Let's move the categories around and move on to Carol. $300 in the pot. Carol, select quickly, please.
Animals.
Animals it is. That was a quick selection. This strange Australian creature is the sole member of one mammal family. It lays eggs like a bird, has a tail like a beaver, and is sometimes called the duckbill. Name it.
Platypus.
Yes, that's right. Put an O there. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.